You guys must have known that dropshipping is a business model allowing you to sell online without touching the products or keeping inventory. That means you basically have no control over the product quality, packaging, and delivery. All this depends on your suppliers. So, a good supplier or agent is vital to your business. When starting a dropshipping business, the first and the most important thing is choosing a profitable niche and find a good dropshipping supplier that can meet all your demands. However, the majority of dropshippers find it challenging in their early stage of the business. So a lesson from this is to do an in-depth research when finding a suitable supplier. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on finding your best dropshipping suppliers and sourcing agent. Hello everyone, it's Hongbin speaking. I am a co-founder of SourcinBox. Welcome to SourcinBox channel. Our team has experience in dropshipping business for over 5 years. If you want to know more about dropshipping and making money online, please hit the subscribe below and turn on the notification so you won't miss our next video and also weekly SourcinBox hot product recommendations. Now let's get back to the point of today's video. How to find the best dropshipping suppliers and sourcing agents. Where to find dropshipping suppliers? Many dropshipping beginners are looking for suppliers on AliExpress or Alibaba. These platforms are not actually built for dropshipping. So you have to deal with different suppliers for different products and manually forward your store orders to the suppliers, which is very troublesome. Besides, most of the suppliers on Alibaba require a very high MOQ, and some Chinese suppliers does not have a good ability to communicate in foreign languages. That's why I do not recommend you to find the suppliers yourself on AliExpress or Alibaba. So, where to find dropshipping suppliers? Using dropshipping apps or tools. I guess most of you must prefer automation apps or tools that can associate your store with massive products and dropshipping suppliers, such as Deezers, which integrates with the AliExpress suppliers. The good thing is that Deezers helps you import AliExpress products and manage your store orders, which saves you a lot of time. However, it requires monthly fees and your orders are still fulfilled by different AliExpress suppliers. There are still no competitive prices and quality control, and the processing and the shipping times are hard to control as well. You may also have heard of agents like SourcinBox and CJ Dropshipping, which also integrates with massive dropshipping suppliers. It's much better than Deezers because they have their own fulfillment center to process and ship your orders, which is much faster than AliExpress. Find sourcing agents or dropshipping agents. This leads to another way of finding dropshipping suppliers, which is to find a dropshipping agent that works on your behalf in the country that you are dropshipping from. Usually, the country is China. Of course, a dropshipping agent can be a person or a company. But I am talking about the companies that have all-in-one platforms. It means that you can connect your store with the platform and sync your order information. They will negotiate with different manufacturers to pick the best price products, then pack and ship for you. In this case, you can easily skip the process of finding the product suppliers yourself and skip multiple middlemen to get the best prices. What's more, you can enjoy a much better fulfillment service than that on AliExpress. I've talked about the advantages of working with a dropshipping agent rather than with AliExpress in my last video. You can check it out if you are interested. So, all I'm saying is recommending you find a dropshipping agent rather than working with random suppliers or AliExpress resellers. Because a good dropshipping agent can source better products and control the quality, has better prices, helps you with the brand building, and more importantly, the delivery time is much faster than AliExpress. How to find the best dropshipping agent? You can easily find dropshipping agent apps on Shopify App Store, dropshipping agent listing on Google, and recommendations on YouTube. The dropshipping agents you can find have different features and quality. So how to find the best one for you among them? I'm not recommending you any specific agent today, but I'm telling you some key points that you should consider when choosing your dropshipping agent. Service suitability. The first thing you should consider is whether the dropshipping agent matches your business model. Professional dropshipping agents usually support store integrations. You can also find this information on their website. If you're running a WooCommerce store, but your agent can only support Shopify integration, you have to manually forward your orders to their system. So you should check this out first. Besides, you need to figure out their product categories, destination countries, and language support, because some agents only provide one product category like clothing, furniture, etc., or only ship to the US and EU countries. It may not be suitable for your business model. The cost of hiring a dropshipping agent. The next point is the cost of hiring a dropshipping agent. Usually, dropshipping agents don't charge any fees for registration, and they can get the products much cheaper than AliExpress. But some agents will charge a percentage of product and the shipping cost as their service fees. The fees can vary from different agents. What you can do is to check the pricing plans on the agent's website or ask them for more details. Remember, always consider total cost and the delivery time when you are comparing costs of different agents. Total cost includes product cost and shipping cost. Free shipping means nothing if the total cost you pay is even higher. Also know that even with the same total cost, the delivery time can be different. Of course, it's hardly possible that you can get an offer with the lowest total cost and the fastest delivery at the same time. You can't have your cake and eat it. You want to have a good balance between total cost and the delivery time. Product sourcing service. Not all dropshipping agents provide live chat services. Some only give you a way of emailing them and you may never get any responses from them. When contacting them, it would be better if they have live chat support to help you out in time. To learn more about their pricing, you can directly ask them for product sourcing. You know how much the product costs are from different dropshipping agents. And don't forget to ask them whether you could buy only one product from them as example for testing. Because some agents have MOQ requirements and they only source products for those who already have daily orders, so they might not accept beginners, and some may ask for service fees for product sourcing. Just be careful with these matters. If you are going to sell products under your own brand, you also should ask if they provide private label customization services and what the MOQ is for customization. Fulfillment services. Next is to check the fulfillment services of those dropshipping agents. Order fulfillment is also the most important part of your dropshipping business. First, they must have a fulfillment center to process your products and orders and control the product quality. Then they should have optional global shipping methods to meet the needs of different kinds of dropshipping business. You can ask them for photos or videos of how they work in their fulfillment center. A good agent must be able to scale with you when your dropshipping business grows. Some of the dropshipping agents allow you to keep inventories in their warehouse for free. Also, don't forget to check the return and the refund policies because after-sales services are basic guarantees that a former dropshipping agent should provide. Additional value and resources. Last but not least, a mature dropshipping agent must have years of experience in dropshipping business, must have good reviews from its customers, and must have been approved or introduced by some dropshipping experts on YouTube. All that make a dropshipping agent more reliable, which brings you additional value beyond dropshipping services. In addition to essential fulfillment services, some agents also provide dropshipping related resources, such as detailed tutorials on working with them, product recommendations, blogs on dropshipping and marketing skills, etc. You can find and check this on their websites and social media. The last I want to say is that finding a best dropshipping supplier and agent is not easy, but it's neither that hard because most of the popular dropshipping agents can meet your basic needs of dropshipping. You have to choose the most suitable one, judging by their apps, pricing, delivery, and additional services. If you are already working with a dropshipping agent, you can also judge whether your current agent is the best according to my tips. Okay, that's all for today's video. Don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe. If you want to learn more about how to work with SourcinBox for dropshipping, please contact us via the link below to get one-on-one help from our customer managers. We are always ready to be your best partner and make your business even more successful.